Alright, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more Elder Scrolls Online Murkmire. So we're continuing on. Is that a dude with a Clanfear pet and sword and shield? 839 CP. Anyway, we still have a few things to do. We have some quests here. It's in the main town. FPS in this area is still bad. Is he on the other side?
No need to come any closer, stranger. I can hear you just fine from there. Yet you are not Chukzu. Lost his nerve, did he? He may have a way with words, but still lacks the will to speak them. A shame. I will help with this dispute, but need you to be my eyes. As you can plainly see, I lost my sight long ago. I need evidence if I'm to properly judge. Speak with the two claimants, Norhe and Paheza. Seek their truths, yes, but also their lies. Both will help my decision. It also wouldn't hurt to check the farm itself. The midge lingers. Do you seek anything else? Naturally. Speak. We are ones born under the shadow, trained as assassins, and given over to the Dark Brotherhood. Those of us fortunate to live long lives, however, must learn to serve Sithis in other ways. So I have become a Kuvaste, an agent of needed change. Many think of death as an end. This is only partially correct. Death is also a beginning. A cycle turned again. The shadow scales see this more clearly than most, and so we are tasked with sharing our wisdom with others. Sometimes, quite suddenly. Disputes stem from a refusal to accept change. This creates stagnation. A stuttering tongue cannot be trusted to say what must be said. Sometimes, the words can be coaxed into being. Other times, it must be cut from the mouth. Right to the point. Tell me, how old do you think I am?
Neither of these options are something you should probably say to anyone.
My, what a charming little liar you make. I'm much older than that, of course. When my eyes began to fail me, I knew my role was fated to change. I now honor Sithis through my guidance, rather than my blade.
let's go talk to both of these people now.
Your eyes are as lovely as muddy puddles. Down deep within the...
What do you want? That sniveling little slug. Chuksu was supposed to handle this himself. Well, what more do you want to know? The farm was my egg sister's, so it belongs to me now. A fair claim by anyone's standards, I would think. No. But why would she need to? Of course she would want me to have the farm. All I want is to sell the damn place and move on with my life. Look, it's all I have left. That and Kimaru's grave stake by the docks. Her memorial, of course. When a Saxlail dies, their lives are honored with the carvings on their grave stakes. If you're so curious about who my sister is, why don't you go look for yourself?
There's a lot of quests in this town that I still have to pick up. I think they're all just side quests and stuff, but we'll get all of them done eventually. I don't even know which ones are the dailies. Well, I probably could figure that out, but we'll do that later.
Up to, Dock Toads, and watch your step. I have no time to chat. It is a busy day, and I need to make sure this shipment is off before the next tide. Take your business elsewhere. The Shadow Scale? I see. My claim on that farm is as watertight as my trading vessels. Kimaru, may she be at peace with the Hist, owed me several debts before she departed. That farm acts as collateral. It is as simple as that. We were business associates. I would buy her salt rice crop and sell it in far-off Senchal. The cats like to put moon sugar on it. When Kimaru fell on hard times, I offered a loan. Unfortunately, she died before it could be repaid. That skooma Adel Kuda couldn't tend a crop if her scales depended on it. She may be Kimaru's egg sister, but she cares nothing for that salt rice farm. It would be run into the muck before the next season. Of this, I have no doubt.
Okay. So we're back here again. When does this come out on console again? Like mid-November? I'm not 100% sure. Wait, that's not it. Oh, that's out there. The Way Shrine is here.
Watch your step. You never know what might jump out of the murk to kill you.
Alrighty, there's just a lot of back and forth tracking that I had to do. We're good.
Do not be a limp fish. You did right coming to me. Welcome back. Your footfalls have a very peculiar quality, did you know? You bear much weight on your shoulders, I sense. No doubt you have spoken to the claimants. Tell me, what have you learned? Ah. And from what Chuksu has told me, she also plans to sell the farm. Most likely to pay off the debts she undoubtedly has with such a habit. What of Nurhe? And so it all comes together. Paheza steals from her egg sister to pay off her debt to Nurhe. The salt rice farm suffers as a result. Nurhe uses this to his advantage and forces Kimaru into debt as well. The answer is now clear. The two parties must meet. Acquire oil from both a mature bog willow and a perfumed snapper. You must keep these oils separate, of course. Give the bark oil to Nurhe and the snapper oil to Paheza. It is a shadow scale custom. The oils help separate those who cling from that which they cling to. In this case, a dispute which has lasted far too long. Have patience. Soon all will be clear. Have both Nurhe and Paheza rub the oil into their scales and tell them to meet at the town's entrance. There, the matter will finally be put to rest.
Is she gonna, like, light them on fire or something? Because I don't know about that.
In Murkmire, the decision of a shadow scale is absolute. Chuksu may have sun-blessed intentions, but one cannot merely ask an eel to fly. It must be pierced by an arrow and shot upwards. This you shall see.
Not really sure what that meant, but okay. Holy, they're so, like, they're out in the middle of nowhere. Fetch quests. Oh, there's actually something to discover here. Let's go do that right now. There's another quest. We should probably pick it up and then do it later because I'll probably forget about it if I don't.
Oh, I need to get these calendar tablets back.
Oh, snap. Got an achievement. Discover all the striking locals. So I would say the map is almost done. We have like a few more. I wish achievements were account wide. I would have so many more clears because I just play a few characters. Missing that one. Still haven't done Delve dailies. A few more story quests to do. I don't know where to find these. Should probably do more of those.
If you have a tablet, feel free to place it back into the Zinche Konu. Did you not come to see the monument? The Zinche Konu is an ancient calendar. Each of its 12 tablets represent a month in the year's cycle. Unfortunately, all of these tablets were recently stolen. That's the sting. The thief left behind a book of riddles describing each tablet's location. However, I must admit that I am unfamiliar with much of Murkmire. It took me days to piece together the first tablet's location.
I have 2 of them.
I erect the spine of thanks. You'll find the first tablet in the belly of the Myrgaunt that lurks near the infamous Black Rose prison. Feel free to take the Book of Riddles to help in your search. It does me no good.
And this is why we play on PC, so we can yeah, just get add-ons to do this. Alright, so where do I turn the tablets in? Oh, that's really cool, actually. Now we know. Over here. I think you get like a title for collecting all 12 of them. I'll probably just Google it at some point. I don't know if I'll do it like while recording because that's kind of tedious.
My esteemed Biko, I'm sure you come with good tidings. After all, my claim is as strong as the roots of the Hist. What? Rub oil into my scales? Whatever for? Negotiate? Is the matter not settled? All right. I'm not foolish enough to go against the Shadow Scale's command. Besides, my words are sure to sway all present. Good luck getting Baheza to even bother attending, or even speaking her case coherently, for that matter. Oh, not surprising. We wrote a lot of letters to each other. Baheza would often conduct business on behalf of her egg sister. Just what do you think you're implying? You listen to me, mudfish, and you listen well. My business is all above board, and I do not give one lick of a toad's backside what you think you found. Now go jump on the bog.
Oh, he's angry. Oh, it's so far away. Dude, the devs even play their own game? Jesus. Back and forth. $18 FPS, by the way. We'll get that quest in a bit.
A moment, please.
You again. Here to tell me the Shadow Scale's judgment, are you? Well, let me hear it. Negotiate? With that spineless Kuda? Fine. Besides, it's about time that someone put Nurhe in his place. There's no doubt that this Shadow Scale will agree with my claim. What's this? Smells like perfume. I'll do as the Shadow Scale asks, of course. Not stupid enough to go against her wishes. And I'll attend the meeting too. Make no mistake. Finally, a chance to put Nurhe in his proper place. I hope the Shadow Scale makes him eat his tongue. And I hope he chokes on it.
Last time we did this and we mentioned the letters, dude got angry. Why is the FPS suddenly so bad? Holy.
Your eyes are as lovely as muddy puddles.
Though the Saxleal generally do live in pride.
Thank you both for agreeing to this negotiation.
Of course. Far be it from me to deny the wisdom of a Shadow Scale.
Oh, please. Let's just get this over with.
Before we begin negotiations, I want the two of you to shake hands, amicably, to show your good intentions in coming here.
What happened? What did you do?
What was asked of me, I resolved their dispute. I entrust the farm to you, Chuksu. You do best to not disappoint me.
Why did I know something like that was gonna happen?
And so, the farm now belongs to one who is worthy of it. I'd much rather pass such judgment with my own hands, of course. But at my age, this is the best I can manage. I saw the needed resolution and acted accordingly. That is all. My rulings are always just, though not always pleasant. I thank you for your aid in the matter. Here, a reward is only fitting. In the name of Sithis, I have brought about the needed change. That which hindered has been removed. That which must be, shall be. Ah, to have the admiration of a midge. Should I be honored? Truly, you must be acquainted with many who hold your opinion to quite a high standard. But I act from the will of the Dread Father, and he alone. Your words hold no weight.
Well, problem solved. Alright, let's go, let's do this quest, because I just had it in my log. Kill the mire knot. Let's do this one first.
This is Odd Street. I'm about to head up.
Did you hear about Jonlaw's killer?
Are those dailies? I think those are dailies. Let's go take them.
I have work, and I'm not particular.
Gold for favors.
I'm not sure what.
I'm trying to get all the achievements eventually, so we'll do that. Where is this individual that I'm looking for? Is he like upstairs?
I've got a lot to do here.
Where the heck? Oh, there he is. What? This town is just worse than anything in terms of like frame rate.
Your steps show determination, and your eyes curiosity. Tell me what you seek, Biko. Ah, yes. I carved this many seasons ago. I hoped it would convince my beloved Kudnakal to join me for our tribe's next bonding ritual, but I lost the totem before it could be presented. Of course, this was when I was still a female. The Hist, in all its endless gifts, allows us to change many aspects of ourselves. Our gender is but one. I highly recommend such a change, should you ever get the chance. If we had spoken a week ago, it would have been so. But as fate would have it, Kudnakal has recently undergone a change herself. Thank you for bringing me this letter and totem. They should make fine gifts for my beloved. I will present these gifts to Kudnakal when the next bonding ritual is announced. I simply must tweak my poem, perhaps refine my carving, and all shall be ready. The ceremony bonds those who have chosen to lay an egg together. Many dry skins compare it to a wedding. This is not entirely accurate, of course. While there is always respect between the bonded pair, romantic feelings are not strictly necessary. I had every intention to. Days I devoted to carving, to writing just the right words. I worked outside the village, not wanting Kudnakal to see my gift before it was finished. And then, a bog bloat invaded my camp. Exactly so. I had no time to carve another totem before the ceremony, and so the opportunity was lost. But thanks to your kindness, I have been given yet another chance. I erect the spine of gratitude to you, Biko, as do my future hatchlings. Each tribe has their own traditions, but there are commonalities. A tree minder performs the ceremony before the Hist. The bonded pair are blessed with good health and vibrant fertility. And then commences the bonding, as it were. This varies. Sometimes the decision is based on an emotional connection, other times merely a physical attraction. Some tribes even use such ceremonies to strengthen their political connections. Take the Brightthroats, for example. Oh, well, I simply believe we would have very becoming hatchlings. That is all.
Let's open the boxes that we got. We got a plunder skull. Ooh, that's a cool style. Anyway, guys, I am going to wrap this episode up right here. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.